my first year working with this team, and I have to say that these guys work their ass off trying to get the car together. And working with a team like this helps me to realize also that everything is not just about the driver or the team. It's all about everything combined, the teamwork, the team effort, and this team really shows that everyone's goal is the same, and that is to win and do a good job out there on the track. You know what? I thought it was going to be tough in the beginning, getting in sync, getting up to speed with the car and the team. But no, everything went smooth. I mean, obviously, it wasn't easy. It was a challenge, but everyone did their job to, work very hard, set up the car right before we even started round one at Long Beach. So we wanted to make sure we go into Formula D with a brand new car, brand new team, very strong. I mean, we wanted to finish round one with a strong presence in Formula D, saying, hey, we're not here just to showcase a new car. We're here to actually perform. So I think the team did a very good job doing that and accomplishing something that hasn't been done before. A brand new car, top 8 finish. I think that's something we can call success.
My team is comprised exclusively of volunteer buddies of mine that come out. We're a small team, and like I said, these guys are all just helping out because they're good friends, and I think they want to see me succeed. I mean, this year we're running a really small program, so I'm hands-on a lot. I do a lot of the maintenance and repair on the car. I was really bummed last event because I knew even when I crashed, I was like, I'm gonna have to spend so much time in the shop fixing this thing. So we spent like 2 weeks, between getting the parts and getting everything sorted out, like me in the shop getting sweaty. So yeah, it's a lot of hard work, but it's been really fun.
It's all about trust. We always say that consistency on the track is key in FD, but it's also consistency in the pits. Because I got to be out there and know that the car is good. I got to be out there and know that I can trust the messages I get from Steph, my spotter, because he's essentially my co-driver and he's not even in the car. And when he says for me to initiate, 3 feet later, I need to trust that I can actually pull that off. So that whole trust thing is built up over time, and it's not something you can just jump into. And that's why, new efforts takes time to make it work. You have Tony coming in here this year, and he's already on a roll, doing well. Ken is looking super strong. And I think to a big extent that's because they know their team pretty well. Ken has been knowing the Grady guys for quite a few years. Tony's here with his bros, and they're super tight, and I think we're getting to that point too. Here, PBIR, just done with top 32. We had Mike Essa. We've been engaging him throughout practice. We've been, increasing our level all the way through practice after struggling a little bit yesterday. And I was really positive going into top 32, and I ended up taking out myself with a stupid mistake. Mike Essa came in, took out the last clip. He was out there riding that outer line the way we should. Kind of came to a little halt right there, and I was not expecting that. I didn't read the situation well, and at that point that's where I've been hitting lock stop all the way through practice, and it's a very crucial point of no return. You have to be able to get back on the throttle, or if not, you're gonna spin out. So instead of being able to get back on throttle, I crept up on him, meaning I had to dab the brakes, and that's it. I came to half spin, and by the time I recovered, I straightened out and lost the battle right there. All we can do at this point is look forward. We have a ton of amazing stuff coming up for the rest of the season. We're building a new car in Europe. We have round 4, Wall, New Jersey coming up. I'm real excited for that, and the car is super fast. It's a killer car at this point. I just really wanted to do well on behalf of the team here, but it wasn't to be. Next time, we can come in for all of them.
That was a little disappointing because we lost, obviously. This event's been a real struggle for us. We have kind of all these mysterious issues popping up. We wound up missing half every practice session, which is hard to deal with. So I ran Chelsea pretty well. I didn't get to run with them in practice. We didn't get enough time out there. And, you know, I guess I'm happy with the qualifying results and stuff. And I never really felt comfortable here, so it's all right. We'll take some points home and stuff, but it is kind of a bummer. I wish I would have, you know, known to push a little harder on them in the beginning.
So here we are out of the top 16 already. We got knocked out of the game early once again. We were matched up against Kenny, and I honestly thought I had it on the first run. I started off following him, and you know, I was on his door. I mean, I don't know if I could have gotten any closer, but they called it one more time, and I really didn't know what else I could do. I mean, yeah, I was gonna get closer to him, but this is the result of me trying to get closer. I mean, contact was inevitable. I mean, I was really close to him, even as we approached turn 1. So after the transition, my front bumper hooked on his rear bumper and pretty much came to a halt. And at that point, I was like so furious. I was just trying to like blow through the throttle so I can like push him away. But you know, he stopped drifting, and obviously he had an advantage on that run. And on my lead lap, I did the best I could to keep a solid run, but the judges gave it to him. So you know, it's our loss for this round here at Palm Beach. But on a positive note, the car is extremely competitive now, especially with the anti-lag. It's really responsive. It can keep up with the V8s, and we have no worries. I mean, V8, no problem. So we're ready for round 4. We're excited to go to New Jersey, although I don't really like that track. But you know, we got to move on.